See? So you're gonna see. Okay, 0, yeah? These are the people. 0 people. And look how fast it goes.
Why? It's
Because now they get a message. Look, already. Danny Wilson, what's up, Playboy? That was too high. 3.
really, it was very fast.
What's up, guys? We are back in the building. Back.
Coffee again.
What's up, Jesus Freak? Lorraine Martin, how you doing? The drill, we're doing a live Q&A. That means you get to ask me and my beautiful girlfriend Katia anything. Danny Wilson, your kind words really helped me yesterday. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Danny. Thank you, man, for telling me that and making me look good in front of my girl. I appreciate that. I don't like my hair this way. Yeah, you sure? You look good, huh? I'm happy to hear that, Danny Wilson. I'm very happy to hear that. So, any questions that you guys have? Anything that you guys want to talk about? We have been hiking all day, so we're a little bit late, but that's okay. So, don't hold back. Whatever you want to ask Katia. I'm actually leaving Barcelona on Thursday. So, this is the last opportunity. Maybe we will do another live, depending on how today goes. Are you guys long distance or live close? You go ahead.
Right now we are long distance. He's living in Belgium and I'm living in Barcelona. Yeah, so we are trying to manage the distance the best we can.
We're trying to make it work because it's worth it.
Yeah.
Dani DiCaprio, saludos desde Medellín, Colombia. Ay, gracias, amigo. Un abrazo grande para Medellín. Hello, the wolf has arrived.
Wolf back.
I need some coffee. A little bit.
That's nice.
You guys are shy, huh? You guys are super shy. We got 13 people. Don't hold back. This is your chance to ask Katia. Yes, she's real. She's not a blow-up doll.
Hello.
Hello, Benzo's girl.
Hello.
Her name is Katia. Katia. But you could also call her Benzo girl. I like that.
Katia.
Lorraine Norton. You guys having coffee? Yep. She does not look like a blow-up doll. Elizabeth Pepsi Party. No, you're right. She looks a lot better. What are your goals for YouTube? To get my channel as big as I possibly can, and to help as many people as I possibly can. Andrew Amada, where did you find her? I must go. Well, tell me where you're from.
I live in Barcelona, but I'm originally from Peru. I'm from Lima.
Lima. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. I feel like a prostitute.
Me too.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna kiss her on command. But if you send $5 with super chat, maybe I will. So Benzo's girl, why do you like Benzo the boss? I like this guy. That's what he said.
Wolfpack.
That's a good question.
Why do I like him?
No. Why do you like Benzo the boss? He said. It says Benzo the boss.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know.
So why do you like the boss?
I will answer that question later.
No. Don't hold back.
Why do I like him? I think he's the most. I think I can say he's the most confident guy I've been with, and he also given me a lot of security. Like, it feels really good to be with him, and he's really fun. But that's for real. It's not like he's all the time like this, like the way he is. And yeah, I think that's the main reason why I really love him.
Thank you, baby.
And the most the time passes, I think, at least me, I feel more secure about this.
She's Peruvian. Yep, Peruviana. Guys, the most beautiful women in the world come from Peru, obviously.
Peruana, amor.
Peruana.
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 No Peruvian.
I said Peruvian in English.
Oh.
It's an English for you, lady. Proof that you're a boyfriend and girlfriend. The real Cody Dorsey. You want a kiss?
Only if I have $5.
No, yeah. So, prove that you're a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
We're not gonna have sex on camera, Cody, if that's what you're asking.
Oh,
So-
there is Santan there. He
Santan.
was there the last time.
She likes you, Santan. She was talking about you because you asked a
Yeah.
bunch of Peruvian questions, and she loved that.
And my friends also, Santan, my friends were watching the live after, and they were shocked, like my Peruvian friend, they were shocked about the questions that you were doing because they were saying that how could I have been asked about Vladimiro Montesinos and all these kind of things, they were shocked.
So Benzo's girl, you're still Benzo's girl. I'm sorry, it's not me, it's them. Does Benzo look hot without a shirt on? I feel like this live is gonna make me look like such a douchebag. Which country is Katia from? Peru.
Peru.
The real Cody. How do you feel he is confident?
By the way he talks, by the way he walks, by the way he acts, by the way everything. I can feel his breath of confidence every second.
I'm not used to getting this many compliments. I don't know. I get weird. Like I feel more comfortable when people are like talking shit to me.
I would talk shit to you.
I know.
But not now.
Guys, don't make me feel too good because I turn into an asshole. Wolfpack. Al Benzo, she's perfect for you. Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Pepsi Party. Can you cut his hair in a video?
No, I will never do
The
that.
only reason she likes me is because of this. This is it. This is it, guys. Like,
That's not true, but I will never do that to him.
but you really like my hair.
I love his hair, but
Mom, if you're watching, always telling me to cut my hair. You know nothing about fashion, Mom. No, seriously, she always tells me to cut my hair. Like,
okay, more.
Andrew Amado, I just need to go back to my country apparently because I'm Peruvian. Oh,
Really? Which part of Peru?
which part of Peru, Andrew? Are you guys planning on moving in together soon? You answer that one.
I mean, not now, not soon, but I think it's gonna come.
You know, life is like a box of chocolates. And then, how does it go again? You never know what you're gonna get. You know, Forrest Gump. No one, please, anyone knows the reference? Yeah, you know Forrest Gump and all. Okay, moving on. So, giggle.
Let's giggle.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, fuck that. Isn't this scripted, Nate? Man, fuck you. She's my girlfriend, man. Stop being so skeptical. Is this scripted? Yes, I'm paying her 60 euros an hour. So that being said, you better start donating, motherfuckers. Hit up the $ below the chat box, and any dollar that you send, 15% will go directly into Katia's gift budget. So if you send me $5, I might buy her a coffee tomorrow. How did both of you meet? In a bar. And there's a whole video about it called There's Someone I Would Like You to Meet. It's on my channel.
We met in Barcelona in Margarita Blue in a meetup. I was in a meetup. He was celebrating his birthday, and that's where we met.
Yes.
That's where we met.
I walked in, you know, our eyes were on me. She saw me and she knew, man. She knew. She said, I think I know you from the YouTube or something.
That's not true. I didn't even know that he was a YouTuber.
Of course not. I'm a loser.
I think one of my friends told me because she has seen him. So she was like, "Do you know he's a YouTuber?" And I was like, "No."
Kind of like a big deal, lady.
Kinda.
Not really. Thanks, Katia. Santan. I love studying history and I hope to become a journalist in the future.
Keep
Dude,
on going.
thank you for asking so many Peru questions. This is how I was able to convince her to do a second live. Jesus Christ. I love Denzo's channel. ¿Hablas quechua o español? Hablo español, Tati. ¿De qué quieres hablar?
Amor, he's asking me if I speak Quechua or Español.
Okay.
Español.
Pero si quieres hablar conmigo en español, podemos hablar de todo, todo. Yo sé todas las palabras. Danny Wilson, do you ever feel like you're dating a celebrity?
All the time.
I'm like,
He's so I mean
that I'm not like. This is the funny part.
no,
I
no,
act
no,
like a
no,
celebrity,
no,
but
no,
I'm
no,
nobody. Like
you
that's
know?
the
No,
joke.
that's the thing, you know. His whole like mood constantly is about being really like uh you know, he's super extrovert and super funny and yeah.
But guys, this is what I always tell you. All right, you have to like. It's better to be a little bit crazy and delusional and think that you're the man, because then perception will turn into reality. If you walk around long enough thinking you're it, you will become it. That's what I always say. Like it's better to be that way than to be too realistic and be like, man, I'm not really special. So that way you can create your own reality. And look at me now, baby, drinking coffee in Barcelona with a luscious Latina queen. Look at this hair. She's so beautiful. Hey Denzo, the boss. Man, I like this guy. Wolfpack, I'm gonna give you a promotion, man. Your star is rising. Hey Denzo, the boss. You call me Wolf, you remember? Yes, I remember. Man, you were doing so well, and then you asked a weird question. Santan, Santan, currently learning about Tupac Amaru siege on the Tupac Amaru siege on the Japanese embassy. That's great. Baby, help me out here. The real Cody, Benzo, do you like ass or titties?
I will ask oh?
Do you, do you like ass or titties? She will answer that question.
No, you will answer that question.
Beauty is on the inside, guys. It's not about the exterior. It's well, I'm not gonna answer that out of respect for my girlfriend because I don't feel that's appropriate. I don't feel that's appropriate, Cody Dursick. I don't look at any ass or titties. I'm taken. I'm off the market for good forever. Hasta la muerte, baby.
Next question.
I feel like we're fucking this up. Or this is really funny. I'm not sure. Jesus freak. Hi, Jesus Christ. I don't get it. Okay, Andrew Amado. Family from Lima. Well, close by.
Okay, nice. I'm from Lima too.
Trump my joy says, I voted for Trump. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad. Are you mad?
No.
Respect from Russia and Texas. You are very inspiring and amazing. You guys look great. Well, she looks great. I look alright. Jesus freak. Forrest Gump. Yes. What's going on, guys? Not much. Elizabeth. Come on. She's beautiful, but our man is handsome because is handsome. Of course she likes him. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Ah, this is a good one. She's gonna love this one. Paul, if you were to be reincarnated as an animal, what animal would you want to be and why?
A lion.
No, you?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna be a seahorse.
No. Reincarnated. A lion.
But if you're a lion, you want to be a lion so you can have sex with me because I would be a lion too. I see the way you're thinking. You're ahead of the game. You're so smart. Then we can be like two lions.
See?
Of course I want to be a lion. Well, but then again, I would be like in the zoo.
Amor, you can be in the jungle.
But I want to be like a eagle, like the bald eagle. Katia hair looks longer. Oh, she's gonna love that. She's always talking about growing her hair. Yeah, that's a good one, Dore. You are climbing to the top. Donnie, hola peruana. ¿Has subido a Machu Picchu?
Sí. hace muchos años, a long time ago, but I have, yeah. Like, I think 13 years ago, but I have done it. It's really beautiful.
Benzo the boss. Why do you act so silly around your girlfriend?
Exactly. Thank you.
I mean, I'm basically.
I was thinking that.
Can you? Am I like this most of the time or not?
Yes, he's like this.
I'm not trying to be cool for you guys, man. If anything, the last life I was trying to be more like cool, but today I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't want to be fake. I mean, I wasn't being fake last time. It's just like I want to have fun. Don't take yourself too serious, guys. That's another one lesson in life. But just know one thing: I'm not being any different because you guys are here. I'm actually being more. I think some things I'm not talking about because good, you're doing good. Elizabeth, beauty's on the inside, drags without hot girlfriend the whole time, the whole life. Love that. I'm not dragging.
Amor, you're bragging.
But it's more like yeah. Okay, I'm dragging. The real Cody. She has a nice skin color. I agree.
Thank you. You have what? That's a boy or a girl?
I'm not
The
sure.
real Cody
I think
versus.
it's a boy.
Is it a boy?
I think so. Cody's I think so.
Okay.
Johnny Chingus. Trump de la tela. Cabello de elote. I don't know what that means. You know what that means? No Shankoros, lead the super chat, cabrones. Yeah, guys, if any one of you want to see more lives, if you want to support the channel, you can always hit up the super chat, the chat box, and send over $1. Norquez, we're not going to get into the psychology questions today. To the missus, what are your passions? Your passions.
My passions. I love dancing. I love being like in the beach in general. I love doing exercise. What else? I'm very into spiritual things too.
Hiking.
I like hiking, and I love cooking for him.
How could you not be hooked? Paddle surfing.
I like paddle surfing too. I want to take him to paddle surf, but he doesn't want to come. He's all the time like,
fuck that, man.
You know, he's already been here for 2 weeks and we haven't gone to do it.
I don't want to paddle surf. It's like I'm like a gorilla. I'm on the land. I can be dominant in the water, baby. If a shark pulls up,
there's not gonna be sharks in Barcelona.
You don't know that.
I know. There might be condoms for the sharks.
But what?
Yeah, you know, like last time when I went paddle surfing in Barceloneta, there were condoms around the water.
Baby, we have children watching.
Okay.
No, that's true. The Barcelona beach is disgusting. All I'm saying is, if another apex predator pulls up, I'm gonna have to fight that shark because it's my job, and then I'm gonna be dead.
Amor, read the next one.
Benzo, I want to grow my hair as long as yours. How long have you been growing it? 3 years, something like this. The real Cody says, N word. You're not gonna catch me slipping. I'm not a boy. I'm a man. 13 years old. Paul Neal, have you ever tried Kopi Luwak coffee? If you don't know what that is, it's coffee that's digested by an animal and pooped out, and then people drink it as a delicious coffee. Would you try? I've never had it. You? I would try. Why not? Would you try?
No.
No. My girl does not drink shit. But I would. Benzo the boss. Have you ever flexed in front of your girl? What do you think, man? I flexed this morning. Have I or not? Like, no, but flex. You know what that means, right? Like,
yeah, doing exercises like this.
Yeah, no. When you're just like, I'm doing it now.
He does it, yeah.
I do it all the time.
You're too extra.
What is your favorite? And you two look happy. Thank you, Lisa. I'm gonna stop being extra now. What is your favorite instrument? My favorite instrument? Oh, piano. I love piano. For sure. Piano. You do?
Drums.
Mm,
Drums.
yes. The law of attraction. Yes, Lisa, absolutely. How about an adventure to the underground catacombs in France?
That's fun.
Sure. Marquez, do you use castor oil? No. The real Cody. Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. It's not appropriate. Exactly, Lisa. Don't Cody, be respectful to my girl, or I'm gonna ban your ass. Don't play with me, man. Only I get to be silly around her because she knows I love her. Danny Wilson, have you ever been stopped in the street by a fan when you were with your girlfriend?
No,
No,
not with me.
no, no. They're telling me to kick Cody out. Cody, you better behave, Playboy. Paul Neal. Question to Katia. What is your favorite muscle on Benzo except for the love muscle? I love these questions. You guys are the best.
You know, I've always like strong arms. For me, it's really nice because you get hug and you sleep like hugging, and you feel very secure. But with him, I think it's even better because he's got really strong arms, and I really like this from him a lot.
Nothing to add. Wolfpack. Benzo the boss. Every time he gets me, man. Every time. I'm such a baby. I'm so easy.
You are.
I'm so easy. Benzo the boss. Have you ever picked up your girl and walked around with her in your arms? I literally picked her up like 30 minutes ago when we were waiting at a red
Yeah.
light. I mean, yeah. And I'm not even making that up.
Yeah.
Mar-
Like the lights in Barcelona are not working, like the traffic lights. So we were standing there, and yeah, he suddenly just grabbed me like, yeah.
She's super light, so it was easy. I'm not that strong. It's all water muscle. Will you two get married? If I'm lucky enough.
Next question.
Making it real awkward in here, Narquez. Real awkward. No, don't kick the god. Well, if you behave, I won't kick you, Cody. Opiner Bath. Hey, Denzo, you rock. Thank you. Dustin the Wind. How you doing? Narquez, what's your favorite language?
My favorite language, Portuguese.
She speaks fluent Portuguese. She loves Brazil.
And he's all the time like jealous about this. Actually, right now we were in Macba. I don't know if
it's like a skate park.
someone
A skate
have-
park.
It's actually a museum, but in the front there is an skate space, and there were these people that were doing skateboarding there, and there was this really really like handsome guy, and he was the one that was telling me, have you seen those abs, have you seen those hair, have you seen this tan guy, and then suddenly he was speaking, and I saw that he was Brazilian. So I was telling him like he's Brazilian, and he was like, yeah, Brazil is all the way around. Like,
She has a thing for the Brazilian guys. But that's
Tita.
that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm secure in my masculinity. All women love strong arms. Benzo Altatron, ¿cuándo vienes a Sudamérica? En febrero espero que me vaya con mi novia en Perú. Y sí, normalmente es la próxima vez cuando me voy. Vamos a ver. Live, love, laugh with Louis. Do you believe destiny brought you two together, or was it just coincidence? Love at first sight.
For me, I think it was destiny, but I think also it was love at first sight, because when I saw him, like I immediately like knew.
We have never been friends. We met.
Never.
Dustin the Wind. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. dude, 15% of those $2.22 are gonna go straight into the Katia bag.
That's a really nice number, actually. 222.
Yeah.
Like very nice.
It's very nice. Thank you so much, Dustin. I really appreciate it. Seriously. Thank you, man. Thank you. And he says, thank you for all you do. Be the change. So yeah, I was saying, I'm sorry. We were never friends. Like we met, we kissed, we kept meeting, and there were never any other people in between that period. Like we just like, of course we didn't start. It wasn't like the second time we met, we were like, oh, I'm in love with you. Like we're a couple. No, we just like we kept having coffees and having drinks. And
actually, when I met him, I was living in Barcelona for 3 or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And he was seeing a girl, and after he met me, he decided to not see this girl anymore. And he came to me and he told me, like, you know what, I was seeing a girl and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, that's really nice because, like we didn't know what was going to happen. But since the beginning, I could see that he was very secure about what we were going to have. So
for sure. And also the fact that, and I'm actually being serious now, I don't believe in me personally, okay? I'm not telling anyone else to live how to live their life. I just don't really like to be with multiple people, even though you're not together. It's just weird to me to like date people and then it gets mixed up, and I can't do that. I'm all in or I'm all out. I don't have the time and energy to split. So yeah, for me it was like, also I felt like with her it was like something that could turn into something serious. So I didn't want to sabotage myself. I didn't want to sabotage the relationship before they got a chance to start. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure that nothing pops up later. And that's why I always just went fully for her. Hey Denzo, have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Wolfpack. Thank you for being here. Paul Neal, between you both, what would you say your perfect holiday would be? Is it a chill out holiday, trekking, hot weather, warm weather?
I would say for sure warm weather.
She gets cold so quickly.
Yeah, but regarding, I would say
definitely warm, somewhere where we can go hiking.
And beach too.
Nature.
Basically Barcelona.
Yeah, basically Barcelona.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like a place where we could be together, like be alone, but at the same time we also like city life and like observing people. Dust in the wind. All women love to be picked up and carried. My wife demands this regularly. Yeah, that's definitely, really nice. It's true. Johnny Chingas, ¿ya fuiste a Río de Janeiro? Yo sí y ella sí.
Yo viví en Río de Janeiro un tiempo.
But not anymore. Those days are over, baby. Bye bye, Rio. Now we're in a committed relationship. Fuck you, Brazil. No, I don't, baby. I don't mean it like.
Yeah, but don't say those things. Brazil is a beautiful country.
Look at you sticking up for Brazil. You should be riding with me. Okay, I don't mean any disrespect to Brazil. I'm just a little bit jealous. All right. Dust in the wind. Oh no, sorry. What do girls actually like in guys? And he said, actually like. Tell us the truth.
What do girls actually like in guys? I would say make a girl laugh. It's super important. What I love is confidence in themselves. And also I like a lot the guys that are very sincere for sure. And I would say something that I really like about him is that he's very like just himself. It's like, I think these kind of things you can just see them, when somebody is trying to push it too hard, like you can clearly see it,
You shouldn't give a fuck what people think. Like, guys, you need to understand this. A girl is not gonna dump you or stop talking to you because with conviction. Don't make a bad joke and then look around and like, oh, did I make a bad joke? Just fucking do it. Go all in and stick to the plan. That's the thing. Like, just stick to who you are at all times. Am I boring you?
No, sleepy.
See, guys, I'm giving out this epic motivational speech, and she literally falls asleep. But I'm serious, guys. Like, that's my thing. Like, people are so quick to say, "Oh, he's acting like this," or "He's acting like that." But if you don't care, it doesn't matter. The minute that you stop caring what others think, those opinions they lose power. You can just be whatever you want to be, and I think girls and men are drawn to that. It's like, holy shit! Like, here's this person who's walking outside of the matrix. That's cool. That's fun. That's interesting. The real Cody. She is only there for a good time and the clout, not hating. Cody, you know nothing, man. You know nothing about
What
nothing.
is cloud?
Clout means like fame. Yeah, like yeah. Dude, I'm a broke ass 31-year-old who still lives with his parents. Like, you need to fucking stop thinking that you know everything. If she was chasing fame and money, then she picked the wrong guy. Like, clearly.
I find it very
Cody, last warning. Next stupid. Oh no, your connection is unstable. Maybe this is the universe. Cody, I'm serious. Next time you say something like that, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you, boy. You're out. Okay, be nice. I know you're a little stupid ass kid. I don't believe in destiny. You reap what you sow. No, you have the right to feel that way. Dust in the wind. I see 222 every time I make an effort to let go of fear or anger. I think it's a sign I'm on the right path. I just want to pass it on. It's beautiful.
fear or anger.
So you see it. Where do you see it? Just like in your head? Italo Sune, how long have you been dating? Almost 5 months. Then you're getting serious. Yeah. What is this? Your connection is unstable. Partners is disrespectful to them and you. I agree. What made you say how awesome I am? It's weird. Like, she already said it a few times.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna get like, it's gonna make it seem like weird. She basically already said, confidence, I'm different, I'm a funny, nice guy. Let's get creative with the questions, guys. Live, love, laugh. Katia, if Benzo decided to come back to the States to live there permanently, would you follow him?
I think I would.
Ooh, wow.
I think I would.
Thank you for asking that question. Yep. Paul Neal. During the winter, if you have a bit of money, please consider going to the Philippines. It has warm weather, the best beaches, a very romantic vibe with some hikes, also an island hop away from the city. We will definitely keep that into consideration. This is a question just for you. What kind of music are you into, Katia?
What kind of music? I like a lot, for example, well, I like a lot Tame Impala now that he showed it to me. I like Nicola Cruz. I don't know if you heard about him. He's electronic music with a lot of nature sounds,
Nature
sounds, and a lot of flautas,
like flutes.
flutes, and a lot of Latin American sounds. Nicola Cruz, he's really good. Now I've listening to a new group that is called Fat Freddy's Drop. I don't know if you heard about it. It's a lot of trumpets with electronic, and it's really nice. And yeah, like typical ones. Like I like also Jack Johnson's vibe a lot. Like just chill. And yeah, I don't know.
That's
Like
a
I
good-
really Taro too that I've shown him. I'm really into music. I love music. Like I'm really into we share a lot of music.
She's the best salsa dancer you've ever seen.
Yeah, but that's for dancing, not for listening. Like for dancing, I
But
make
you need to
all the
rhythm.
time.
Like,
I make all the time this kind of differentiation between these two things because I think one thing is for dancing and another thing is just for listening. So yeah.
Italo, how do you prepare before meeting your girlfriend's parents? What are some tips? Well, what would you say?
I think parents are like a lot more developed, so they will have a lot of como dices, when you have a lot of, they already know. Somehow you have to be real. You have to be yourself. You have to be.
I would just say be yourself. Like, be yourself because, okay, let's say that you develop a strategy. Let's say that you go in there thinking, like, okay, this is the plan. And let's say that you perfectly execute them and everyone loves you because you act a certain way. How are you gonna sustain that for the next 50 years? Like at one point they're gonna figure out who you are. Might as well be the first time they see you. Like just I would just say honestly, be respectful, be nice, avoid topics like religion and politics. Don't go talking about something super heavy. Just keep it light, keep talk about the food, talk about the weather. Just be nice. Like it's not that hard. Make sure that you're not gonna get into a fight about, some stupid stuff. Disgruntled mole. What is your opinion on LGBT people?
I love them.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, I live with a gay guy.
Yep.
I love them. They are the best.
They are absolutely the best, yeah. Marquez, I've never been to a club as I'm not drawn to the atmosphere. Where would you recommend to meet people? Dancing class?
You can go to dancing class. You can go to cooking classes. You can things that you can do is like I think it's a really nice place to meet people. Doing activities that you like to do. For example, if you like, I don't know, sharing about a book you have read. So go to these places where people gather and they just share about a book. If you like doing yoga, go to this place where they do yoga. If you like dancing, go and do it. Like these kind of things.
Yeah, for sure. Hello, Tyler Kid. Dust in the wind. Be yourself. There's 8 billion people in the world. Don't settle. Be yourself and find someone who loves you for who you are. Then you raise each other up higher than you were on your own. Yeah, that's something that we really do. Like we hold each other accountable. We tell each other things that we don't like about each other, but we talk about it in a very mature way. So, and we've already changed both of us in the last 5 months. At least I know I have a lot. That's the thing about Katia. She'll check me. I know you guys think that I am always, I have a big mouth and all this stuff, but she's not afraid to be like, yo, you can't do this shit. You need to, this and this and this. But she'll do it in private when we're alone, and I really appreciate that. A strong woman will never embarrass you in public, but she will set you straight when it's just the two of you. So you can make a change and you can stop being an asshole. um, what is your current location? Sorry, I just came and kind of outdated what is happening with you, Ben. So we're in Barcelona, Spain. Dust in the wind. Katia, you would like San Holo, I think. He's electronic, but also sings and plays the guitar. I love me some San Holo.
I will listen to him because I've never listened to him. I will try. I like experimenting a lot with new music, so I think I will try it.
San Holo. Here's a very important question for Katia. Who's a better player, Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
Good one. I'm gonna skip all that. For me, as soon as I decided to love myself, I'm gonna catch Step Up Ladies. I need my wife that week. Oh, he's saying that as soon as he felt good about himself, he met his wife. That's awesome, Dustin. Italo, did you use pickup lines, or how did you strike up a conversation where you show interest in wanting to date? I didn't use pickup lines, actually.
No. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like we used pickup lines or something. Neither, at least I didn't. And I think he didn't either.
I did say one thing. I did say, you are a single child, or like.
Yeah, I mean, he said that if I was an only child. That's the only thing he said, but not. I don't think we used. It was just very, yeah.
It was a little bit of like a, not really a pickup line, but still.
Really?
No, not really. Let's use the goat. All right, guys, we are all caught up. We're already 40 minutes in, so we're not going to do this much longer. So, if you guys have any more questions, then now would be the time to ask them. Anything else you want to ask Katia? Anything else you want to ask me, or just the both of us? The time is now. In about 5 minutes, we're gonna be wrapping it up, so that way we have like 45 minutes of this. So yeah, we are waiting on your questions, and then we'll be out of here. Dustin the Wind, you guys are adorable. Thank you, Dustin.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm a lucky guy. Come to Europe. We're already in Europe, man.
Where in Europe is he from?
Marquez, I think he's from. No, I'm not
It's
sure.
Spanish.
Oh, there's a good one. Italo. Should the guy pay for drinks?
I really don't think so that much. Because if you pay for drinks, it's like you showing that you are interested and somehow not putting your value at the same level. Mm. I'm not.
It's like it. I feel like there is no ultimate rule for every situation. Initially, he should. I agree. I feel like in the beginning, it's like a nice thing, but it shouldn't be a case where. I mean, okay, from my perspective, a woman or a girl accepting drinks from like 10 different guys at the same night, that's kind of weird. Because then it's like, but if you like someone, if you're having a conversation and then the guy is like, hey, can I offer you a drink? That's a different story, I think.
Yeah, I would say in the beginning, yeah, but maybe if later you are going to have dinner or something, you can invite her if you are interested. Yeah, I will find that. Or not the first, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Like for me, it's more like that's how it flows. Like with
Same.
him, his friends bought some drinks and they invite us, me and my friend. But it wasn't like him inviting me. It was more like general stuff. His friends they brought drinks for everybody. Like they brought tequila shots for everybody.
Yeah.
It wasn't like him buying me a drink. You know, it was more like casual, more natural, I would say.
I think, and this is also something important because it's an interesting topic. And this is me being super honest and realistic. When it comes to relationships, I think in the beginning of the relationship, you're gonna spend some money. I think that's just how it goes. You want to do fun things. You're still getting to know each other. In the beginning, you're maybe spending a little bit more money than you would want, but I think it evens out. Like as you get into it, it should even out and then goes down, and you start doing different things. For example, the first month, of course, we were always meeting like in places because you're not so comfortable. You're like, you want to go to my home, you know? But then you get to know each other, and then you start cooking together. You start doing like it's a different thing. So I wouldn't get too caught up on that. Obviously, in the beginning, it is what it is, you know. And you shouldn't make it a topic. Like you shouldn't make it something like a pressing subject because then it just gets weird. If you enjoy somebody's company, you know, it's definitely worth it. Who cares about a few drinks, you know? Like that's not really the point. And I don't think neither me or her are really focused on that aspect. Like we're not. She's actually I'm a lot more materialistic than her. Like she's totally not into that whole flashy stuff. Me neither, I think, but more than you.
Yeah, he's a little bit more, but also he's a lot more into fashion things. So this is another part that from him I really like because he's got a style. So you know, he gives me like a lot of like fashion style perspective, and I like this thing from him. So we connect really good because we exchange a lot of knowledge between both of us. Like for example, I'm not that much into this I am a lot into fashion, but I don't like spending money so in clothes, especially because yeah, the way they are made and then most of them look the same. And yeah, so what I'm doing currently is I'm going to a lot of secondhand markets, and I get like really nice stuff. For example, this thing that I got right here, I paid €4 for it, and I'm really proud of this kind of things. Like when we went to a wedding, I went to Zara, and I bought this was actually an overall, a blue one, and I turned it into a dress, and they charged me €19 for this, which I think for a wedding like dress, it's great, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I went to a I'm constantly into these things, because I am a lot into fashion, but I really don't like to spend money on these things. For me, it's more important to spend money on traveling,
Yes.
on food, like trying to eat healthy and trying to eat good, being in shape, doing like things that I like to do, like.
Guys, today we saw this really cool jacket and I really wanted to buy it. It was 100 euros and it looked so good on me, guys. You should have seen it. It was like it was made for my body.
Yeah, I know.
And I really wanted to buy it. But she told me not to, and I know she was right.
Yeah, paying 100 euros for something.
It was really dope, though. I'm still gonna get it, but no. But it was. You're right. Like you have to be responsible, and yeah, don't spend money on stupid stuff. And fashion is such an easy way to blow money. Like we are so easily convinced that a jacket is worth 100, 200, 300. It's like, oh yeah, but it's from this designer. Who cares? It's just like, you can buy the same shit.
Yeah. And also all this fashion industry, it makes a lot of like harm to the world. There are a lot of labor conditions that are coming down because of these things. So it's always better for me to buy secondhand.
Are you guys going to get a pet, like a cat or a dog?
Dog. We want to get a dog.
We want to get a dog, apparently.
We want to be more. It's only that you just don't know it.
I don't know it yet. You're right. They speak Mexican in Spain, I think. They speak Spanish, obviously. I love the skin tone of South American people. Me too.
Gracias.
My wife buys all my clothes. I couldn't care less, and she thinks I look great.
Oh, that's so good.
Buy the jacket. Money is only money. Yeah, you can always say that. You can keep saying money is only money until you have no money and you can't do anything anymore. You shouldn't always follow, like the whole YOLO mentality, you only live once, is not a sustainable way of living because, there's a next day and there's a day after the next day. So you can have one day where you go to eat in a 5-star restaurant and you can buy 3 jackets, but then the rest of your month is going to be messed up. Cats kill native birds. They don't belong in Europe. Dogs all the way. There you go. Cats don't belong in Europe. This is the sign that means my girl is tired. See, guys, it's so important to read the body language and to know what she's saying without her saying it. So, on that note, we are going to round up. Which animal would you guys compare each other to? Oh, I'm going to answer that one, though. She is the cutest little turtle.
I'm a turtle.
You are Tortuga. And I'm the lion, obviously. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for all of your questions. We really appreciate it. Thank you for giving Katia a warm welcome and all the kind words, all the compliments. Obviously, I'm in a very good space in my life. I know I made a lot of videos before talking about being depressed, having anxiety, feeling ugly, feeling lonely. So I think it's really cool that we've come such a long way. Like I'm sitting here feeling better than ever and to have this amazing woman by my side. I know I make a lot of jokes and I talk a lot of shit, but I'm very, very grateful and I don't take any of it for granted. So I'm just happy that I'm able to share this with you guys. There's always hope. Remember that. If I can do it, so can you. You can get very lucky just like me. Thanks. Have a great day. Good luck, guys. Thank you for your advice with this girl. It went super well, and we're already planning on meeting up again. Josh, I told you, man. He was asking me last time what to do because he wanted to ask a girl out. I'm so happy for you, Josh. I'm very proud of you. Bye, Inconceivable Dark. Maybe one day you guys can teach us some basic salsa moves. Maybe one day. I love you guys together. Thank you for sharing with us. We love seeing you guys so happy. Guys, thank you so much, Brittany. Thank you. Really, I mean that.
Brittany.
Baby, are you okay, guys? That being said, it's time to check out. Katia, any last words for the people?
Kisses to everybody.
Kisses
Thank
to
you so
everybody.
much.
Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.